Hello and welcome back to, quite frankly, Sim Casino, which I didn't know how well the first episode would be perceived, and actually it was perceived quite well, and you lot quite liked it. So we're going back into it. Um, and what we're going to be doing is just trying to expand what we've got here, potentially moving over to another plot, starting a brand new casino, and going from there. So if we have a look what we've got here. We've got research office. We've not got a lot of space left. Now, in terms of building upstairs, we have not got the facilities to build an upstairs bit on this yet. However, if we go over to gaming attractions, all the slot machines, that is interesting. I downloaded a few stuff from the Steam Workshop, and it seems to not have downloaded. Interesting, very interesting. Anyway, so what the plan for today is, at the minute, if we have a look at our finances, we've got a fair few money coming in daily. So obviously this has all been pretty much one day. I think it might have even been 2 days. Research is quite high. Construction obviously is massively high. But if you have a look at the money here, we're not earning a lot. However, obviously we need to total casino valuation. It's quite high. Right, in terms of what we need to do here, what is the plan? We've not got a lot of people, so we want to kind of try and make it better for people to come in. We've got 104 people turning up every day. How can we get these people to spend more money? Well, the more people we get, the more money we'll be able to get. I could potentially, we could expand it outwards. The only thing is, if we go on to floors, this has got a roof, and we can't. I don't know if we can do a roof. So if we then put this, well, it says roof, but I can't see unless I'm being stupid. Anywhere that says a roof, 2-level walls, eyedropper, the zone, demolish, clone area. There's nothing there to say roof. But when you go onto this, tools, guest transport, supplies, doors, windows, stairs, roof. I don't know if it's because we haven't unlocked it yet. Obviously, if you guys have played Sim Casino, please let me know because I would love to know what to do. In terms of the wall tool, I was going to say if we expand this outwards, I don't know what we can do wall-wise in terms of. Because if we then expand this completely outwards like this, and then that's then part of that, but then do I just then put the floor in like this? I don't know. What we're going to do is going to try and see if it works. Yeah, it needs a foundation. Interesting. Right, so what we're going to do is going to dismantle. Or we can't dismantle it. Demolish structures. And if you guys do know how to do that in the comments below, please let me know. Because I would love to do an extension onto this casino. So, right. Flooring. New custom floor. Don't want to do a custom floor. Structure tools. So these are the only tools that we've been given. Doors and windows, stairs. There's nothing there that screams out roof, foundations. Outdoor objects. Nothing. Just give me all of them. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure. If I go onto this and put in foundation, nothing. Which is interesting. So maybe we just can't build it on this site. I'm not sure. Anyway, so we'll go down to our floor that we've got here. And then if we come off this completely, operations. What are we looking at? So we haven't got a kitchen yet. We haven't got any admin. We've got 190 people here, or 190 guests, which is not too bad. Entertainee's good, gambler's good, so entertainee probably wants to go up a little bit higher. So if we have a look about what we can put in entertainment-wise, it's just pretty much the bingo hall we can do at the minute. We could potentially do a hotel. Now that would be fun. However, we haven't really got the area for it, so we can put in a hotel. But as I said, we haven't really got the area for a hotel, which is why I want to do the foundations. Do you know what? I want to quickly pause it. I want to Google it, see where the foundations are, and then I'll get back to you. Right, so we're back. In terms of what I've just found, it's not helpful at all. It does say that the wall tool is pretty much like a foundation, but in terms of it, to be fair, I could just do that. Ah, yes, it is like a foundation. Okay, that is very interesting. Interesting indeed. Right, okay. How much money is this costing us? Quite a bit, I think. So we've finally got that. So it just says cannot be reached from the bus station, but obviously if we just put some doors in, it shall be fine. Or if we delete these walls, because I think that's what I'm gonna do anyway. So mess up completely. It is gonna mess up completely. How do I go back? How do I go back there? In terms of that, just want to fill that out again, don't we? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, it's slightly annoying that you can't just like delete one thing, unless you can, and it's just me being an idiot. Like normally, you can just go like, that's better. Here we go. That's a lot better. Right, and then we want to demolish that wall. Demolish that wall. And this one down here. Now, this one down here, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I might expand the storage. Yeah, I am going to. If I delete that wall, and then expand that out. If I then go onto this door, easy. Expand that out, and then also expand. Also expand the what's it called? The cash vault. That's exactly what it was. Then if I go to staff facilities, cash vault zone, we then expand that out a tiny little bit. That cash vault zone is fine. Storage zone can then be expanded. So we've got a little bit room for some storage. Right, so we've now got this excess space. Now, in terms of money we want to try and build potentially a hotel. And if we can build a hotel here, it would be fan-dabba-dozy. Right, I don't even know why that word's just come out of my head. If I then expand, should I get these walls a bit further out? And then you have to walk through to the hotel at the back, I'm thinking. I really want to see what this looks like from the top. Oh, the walls, the roof's done it itself. Right, okay. So if we then go to structure and expand that out again, big time, 32 grand that's going to cost me. So that can be our hotel. So for walls, we're going to have to do some sort of thing for bedrooms, aren't we? So I do that by 6. I think it was by 6, wasn't it? Do it by 6. Put 4 rooms in, or do you think I can? I could probably get 5 in, or yeah, get 5 in, and then I'll do something else there. We want the laundry room as well, don't we? So that's probably way too big for a laundry room. So in terms of beds, we literally need a hotel reception, which is that facing that way. facing that way. We then want probably like a double door kind of situation. Commercial double door. Perfect. We want some sort of sign on there to say what it is. So hotel wall sign. What else can we could probably put like a bar in there, couldn't we? In terms of downstairs area. So right, to start off with, let's just make the beds. We can only put in single beds by the looks of it. So that'll be fine. Right. Single bed, single bed, single bed, single bed, single bed. A little cabinet for each room. And then we've got to put an ensuite in somewhere to help them. This is going to properly kill our money. However, I want to do this just because I think in the long run it might boost our money anyway to have like a hotel room. So that's them. In terms of what that door want or what those things want, must be placed in a hotel room zone. Yeah, I've got to do that. I have got to do that. Otherwise, they will not be able to have any beds in there. So those are the hotel rooms. Perfecto. We then want the what do you call it? The my brain's gone. The laundry room is what I wanted. So the hotel laundry could be there. Stock some storage. Perfect. And then a washer dryer. We then want to rotate that one. And you want a washing machine. And you want staff door. Because if you can't, you won't be able to get in or out then. Right, so in terms of what we want over here, we then want the bathroom in these. So we want the bathroom. Wall door in from Mordor. So something like that for all of them. I feel like the hotel area is way too big. So I'm gonna have to sort that out. In terms of like here, I think we tear the wall down there and then expand that out there. So only this little area is the hotel, and then we can expand some more slot machines into there. I think down there is going to be a slot machine centre, and do it like that. So in terms of what I want to do, if I then just, before my brain goes on a tangent again, if I then probably, is that enough, or is that, feels like that's too little, if you kind of get what I mean. But I will dismantle that wall there, and I'll put the hotel sign on the other side. Put it there. Saving the game. There you go. Hotel sign. So, in terms of what we need, then, we just need to put in a toilet for these. Private toilet. Reporting for duty. Probably a shower as well. Sort some sort of shower out. Yeah. What is this saying that we need? Because if it's saying that we need something else, what is it saying that we need? It must be placed in a private bathroom zone. Ah, I see. Private bathroom zone. With another private room. So I've then got to D-zone all of what's going on in here. So it doesn't then merge with anything else. Right, okay. It's just getting grips to it. Like, in terms of the casino, we've not really done much with the casino, but we are now doing a lot with the hotel. Something. Was it? There you go. 4x3s. Reach it. 4x3. and 4x3. So in terms of the room, it's basic, isn't it? If we then... So bedroom requires its own private bathroom, work facilities, which we've done. Requires its own wardrobe. Interesting. Okay, so we do need a wardrobe in here. So that's all done. What else can we put in there at the minute before we have to start upgrading? I think that's all that we can really put in there, isn't it? Computer desk, hot tub, TV room, or a room for oh my god, the TV for the room. Where are the beds? They're over in that corner, aren't they? Do you know what? For now, I think we just fast forward and see what happens. See what happens, and then what we'll do is we'll then see if any of the guests do go into it, which they are, or no, someone that's working there. See if they do go into it. If they don't, we'll then obviously figure out. I think I might put some computer desks in. I know that it's like costing us a lot of money. In the long run, this could be the money maker. It could be the money maker. Right, so ATM withdrawals are coming through. So what are we looking at? Hotels there. So in terms of what we want to do next, we then want to probably... We've got our slot machines down here, but we probably want to put some more slot machines in, don't we? These people are having an absolute great time over there. I'm thinking I want to obviously do the flooring again. The carpet was red, wasn't it? I like the red kind of carpet for a casino. Right. Potentially then change this this drinks area out, because I only put it really there because I couldn't put this in. If I then put this in now, that's then in the direct middle for everything. I still can't do a kitchen, which I need to research buffets and kitchens. Right, I might get my guide to do that then. Everyone's now leaving because it is night time. So I'm thinking now in terms of research where it's there, isn't it? So buffets and kitchens is what I want, isn't it? Attractions, buffets and kitchens. Yes, I do want to do that. It's queued up for research. Now, down here is the interesting part, because I haven't even... what we're going to do first then, it's going to actually do these in here. Is there like an option where I can just like shift R? Perfect. I'm going to have some lovely wallpaper designs, and then in the toilets they can be bricks. It looks so fancy that people are just really going to want to be here. I might go for something a bit more... What if we go like a blue wallpaper? Yeah, that looks nice. And then in terms of in there, we'll do, we'll produce something fantastic. Paneling. We'll do some panels in there. It kind of looks like a swimming pool. I don't think we've got anyone staying in the hotel, have we? Which is interesting in itself. Requires its own private bathroom with working facilities. So what have I got in here? Requires a sink. I'm such an idiot. How did I not think of that? I was rather stupid of me. Let's go on to that one. Right, so now all those rooms should be good to go. And we could start potentially making money from those rooms. There we go, we've got one guest. And hopefully those rooms can then produce something special for us. So, in terms of what we're going to do down here then, I want to make... Potentially this area might be good for slot machines as well. I'm thinking what we could do. probably, if we then go to gambling, what have we got slot machines? Well, we could just chuck in a load of slot machines. We've got the specialised ones, so we could just chuck in like a row of these across. Row of those across. That's cost us an absolute fortune to put those in. Interesting. What's coming up here? Only one workman to handle 14 tasks. That's fine. So in terms of what we've got then, we're going to finish off today with what can only be described as a working a working hotel. We've got one guest, I think. She was in this room. I don't think she's in there anymore by the looks of it. So I don't know where she's gone. Oh no, she is in bed. So we've got one person in our hotel. We've got some slot machines. So all that we've really done today is just expand our hotel and expand our casino outwards. So we've definitely got enough room to expand. In terms of money is what we're going to have troubles with now. So in terms of daily losses and profit, okay, so all of this has been done on day 1. We've now gone into day 2. And we need to obviously expand that gambling wise. So we need to pull in a profit. Taxes is up. Reimbursement from ATM withdrawal and entertainment's up. So we need to try and get all of this up. And hopefully, now that we've had quite a successful day, that we can then try and boost that going forward. Someone else just gone into the hotel. But one hotel guest is just paying for the electricity and staff for like an hour. So I don't know how much it's going to benefit in the future going forward, about how much money we're earning, etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to end that today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this episode of us trying to create the hotel and producing a hotel. And I will see you for the next episode very shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.